Jaxon Roy. Now it's the shortstop, Christian Koss. Fouled off, he was late. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch just misses. Ball 1. That changeup just missed. I'm not sure how he took that with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside corner. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes.
1-1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's one down.
Out.
So digging in, Scott Bandura. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. That's outstanding command on the sinker here in the first, and that could mean a long day for the opposing hitters. Got the batter swinging. That's 2 quick outs here in the top of the first tonight. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Jimmy Glowinski. The 0-1. And a base hit right there. Reggie Crawford will hit next. Went deep in last night's ball game. That one pushed to the left and foul. Glowinski leads off of first with 2 away.
Ball in.
And that's in for a strike. Breaking ball inside. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. That's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's the catcher, Logan Porter. First pitch,
Ball 1,
not
no
close.
strike.
Try to get him chasing on the changeup. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Foul ball there. First and second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line. White on the way over and makes the catch. This broadcast is sponsored by Thad's Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music.
Nope, outside.
Top half of the second inning from Harrisburg. Rips one to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Andrew Pachel. Late swing, fouled to the left. That one almost got the batter.
2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Sabine Sabalis. He hits a fly to center. The center fielder under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy. And swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's low.
And the count 1-2. Looks like he might be willing to chase up the ladder even higher after that swing. The pitcher saw that, and we'll see how he adapts. Just off the inside corner. What a take with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Jonah Cox digs in now. Cox goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds. And he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. They get the leadoff batter here in the third.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Christian Koss. 0 for 1 so far. That's off the mark. And it's 1-0. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That changeup was right in his wheelhouse, and he tagged it, but too far out in front to keep it fair. On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. Here it comes. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Struck out looking for the backwards K. First two batters gone in the top of the third. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Scott Bandura. Went down on strikes the first time through. That one ripped, but foul. 2 outs, bases empty. In for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball to third, Club. And that is out number 3. Offense held in. Next is the designated hitter, Jaxon Roy. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Rolls away a little bit. No advance on the bases. Good job behind the dish. On 0-1, the delivery. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
0-2.
And the curveball is down and in. On 0-2, he expanded the zone, but couldn't get the chase on that bender. We'll see how he attacks this next pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that... Top of the 4th inning with the Flying Squirrels at the dish. And that one fouled off. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Pitch is in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag alone. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now the first baseman, Reggie Crawford. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. We're in the 4th inning, no score. Slap the other way, foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. Takes it to first for the out. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Logan Porter.
That's a ball.
And some cutting action, but misses down low.
1-1-1.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first in time. 3 up and on to the next inning. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Vaughn Brown.
Ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Ball 2.
And that one hammered. That one's back there. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Everything came together on that swing. Right there we saw a fastball that was piped, and he was licking his chops as that thing was coming in. Great cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. That one is way inside. That'll back him up a bit. That clips the zone. 2-2 now. Love the front door slider. The batter often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball. Base hit coming to the plate. Runner scores and they take the lead. It's an RBI single. 1-0. Now at the plate, Sabine Sabalas. 1 on with nobody out. A double play would certainly change the inning's momentum. First pitch, swings and misses.
0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And that makes it 3 hits in a row for this lineup. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it
0-1.
very tough on the infielders to make any
1-0.
sort of play. After giving up 3 straight hits, now he's fallen behind against this batter. Whatever they need to do to break him out of this rhythm, now is the time. Line drive for a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. Here comes the skipper. Righty reliever out the pen, Andri Lara. Trying to strand the runner at second.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Roy in the box now, takes strike 1. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Seemed to be sitting on the fastball there. Good job to adjust and fight off the breaking ball. Oh my, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch lets the runner move up. Tap dance is out of the way of that one. A little inside conscious now, and maybe the pitcher will target the outer half of the plate. Struck out swinging. Huge K there. 2 out, and both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Roy, he's 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts so far. Late on that fastball. On a cold night like this, hitters are trying to get out in front so they don't get jammed. A pitcher can counter that by using the off-speed stuff more frequently. Comes up empty, strike 2. 3 Ks already for him in this one, but he has to shove that aside and focus on this at bat right now. Battling here, fouls it away. 2 outs and the potential tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Strike 3, got him swinging. Inning over, that might be a crucial missed opportunity. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Trying to eke out at least 1 run and send this ball game to extras.
Now batting, the first baseman, Andre Chaparro.
And foul ball. So here's the cleanup.
Now batting,
Jaxon,
the designated hitter.
Tough day so far at the plate. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Fly ball, right field. Makes the call and the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores a critical sacrifice fly. They've tied it up in the bottom of the 9th.
Make something happen for us. Need ya.
2 down and a runner at second base. And now the right fielder, TJ White. Popped up. Settles under it. And this game is over. Roy, some decent work in a shorter start. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and
up
now the
for the
DH,
Senators,
Jaxon
the
Roy.
designated hitter, Jaxon Roy.
That's foul!
0-1, here's the pitch. Bash down the right side, but foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Way high.
That's
3-2
the
now.
ball.
What a take with 2 strikes.
Full count.
Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
Next is the DH, a switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Jaxon
the designated
Roy.
hitter,
Looking to
Jaxon
rebound today, put up an
Roy.
0-for-4 last night. Swing and a miss, strike 1. These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate, swinging the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts. Runs the high heat past him for the strikeout. Jaxon Roy digs in now, 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts.
0-1. 1.
The 0-1. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Kevin Made, 1 for 2. And the slider just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Joel Peguera getting ready to go. Dula also throwing. Swing and a miss. Nice job to work both sides of the plate. He's got this hitter inside conscious now. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. That's a frustrating moment. That one didn't look terribly outside, but he's handling it well on the mound. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, 2 strikes now. Chaparro, the lead runner at second. Roy at first. 2 out. And a pop-up in foul territory on the right side. Makes the catch. A couple of hits. All set for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. Dula measures 6'1". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. 1-0 pitch. This one is labeled. And there's 1 down. And he was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying. And he's got to jog around the bases. And now the center fielder, Jonah Cox. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. You might catch him looking a little frustrated. Carter Howell now at the plate. Ground ball to short. Roy. Tosses to first. Awesome play there.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jimmy Glowinski.
So 2 down. Digging in for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. Fly ball to center, Cox. And that is out number 3. Batting order turns over. And here's the first baseman, Zach Morgan. Here's a grounder up the middle, Roy. 2 gone. 2 outs, bases empty.
Shortstop, Jaxon Roy.
Nice rip.
Line drive for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's the
Jaxon.
third baseman, Jackson Clough. Hit by a pitch the first time up.
Come on, Big, get your pitch. Let's go.
Throw over to the bag. Out.
On the
They
tag,
got the
fever.
runner, and that will... Back to the top of the order here. Zach Morgan will hit next. On the ground, left side, 6. 4. 3, double play, and the inning is over. They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. 1 away and a runner at first. And the next batter, Christian Koss. Here it comes. Ground ball, right side. There's one.
He's going.
Not in time at
Hey,
first.
he's
It's a
in there.
fielder's choice. Nice late-breaking slider there. Hitter was out in front, and that's a recipe for a weak grounder like you just saw. 2 outs and a runner at first. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Jaxon Roy. 1 for 2.
Ball. 1-0.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one is labeled.
Get out of here.
It's got
Get
a
out of
chance. And caught on the warning track. 1 runner left aboard, and they trail it. 2 away and a
Now
runner at
batting,
first.
third
Now the
baseman,
third baseman, Andrew Kachel. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Oh, safe. And now at the plate, Zach Morgan. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the 1 out, runner at second base. Next to hit for the Senators, Jaxon Roy.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
That's a ball.
Hard hit, right side. Morgan takes it to first. They are down to their final out. Couple of pitches, a quick out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jaxon.
Gotta be a frustrating day. The team. Coming up now to the dish for
The
Richmond.
leadoff hitter
Nate Furman.
tonight, the third baseman, Nate Furman.
Ground ball to short. Look at the stop here. And the throw. Safe. It's an infield single to start the ball game. If you're looking to bring more
Leading
good
off,
vibrations
the
into your
designated
life, then
hitter,
call
Sabine
Thad's Theremin Therapy.
Ceballos.
They've got just the right lack of touch to help you. And one gone as they make the play.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 7, Jonah.
Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
off
Stepping
for
up
the
to the plate
Senators,
for
the
Harrisburg,
shortstop,
Jaxon Roy.
Roy.
Roy measures 6'1", hitting cleanup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024.
1 ball, no strike.
Way
2 balls,
outside.
no strike.
That one missed. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. One gone.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jaxon.
Reggie Crawford now at the plate. On the ground to short. Collects it. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare. And 1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher, Zach Morgan. Ground ball left side. Could be 2. Goes to third for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. Welcome back. The Senators at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Jaxon Roy digs in now. 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Line drive for a base hit. First, and he scrambles back safely. Took a big turn there. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and throw over to the bag and back in there. Clough takes a ball, standing in for the second time. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out.
That's the ball.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Not a ton of offense in this one. Ball doesn't seem to be carrying, so they might as well try and generate some offense with the stolen base. I like that call. Right through there for a strike. No outs and a runner on second. So now a full count with another power hitter waiting on deck. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, TJ White. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. Great confidence to come with the off speed on 2-0. The arm action made all the difference. Based on the swing, it's clear he saw a fastball out of the hand. Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And just misses with that one. What a take with 2 strikes. Foul ball, it remains a full count. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
Double play. That is outstanding defense. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play.
No one better.
Yohandy Morales getting ready to hit.
Up. 0-1.
Swing and a miss. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Got the swinging strikeout. And that ends the inning. 1 down. Digging in for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. Chases a high fastball there.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
No ball,
Time
2
called
strikes.
as he tries to refocus, down 0-2. Just misses the inner
That's
half.
inside.
Not
2-2.
close with that one. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch
3
misses
balls,
there.
2
Full
strikes.
count now. Payoff pitch
Ball 4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Here comes the skipper.
Now pitching for
Here's the
Richmond.
third baseman, Jackson Clark.
Number 70, Highway 10.
Kane checks on first, dives back in safely.
Hey, your pitch. No one better.
Nope, that's not
Nice
the play.
job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Action in the pen down there. Raymond Burgos getting loose out there. Waits,
Runner,
getting
runner,
loose.
runner.
Runner on the move. This one's low.
2 balls,
Throw,
no strikes.
they get the out. Credit to the defense for getting the out in that situation. The
batting,
catcher
the
doesn't
shortstop,
have the strongest
Jaxon
arm, but they still
Roy.
managed to catch him stealing. Roy in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. 1 run in the inning so far. Here in the bottom half of the 8th. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Out number 3. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. All set to start the 9th inning in this one. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, Christian Koss. Grounds it to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. And he should be
Now
feeling
batting,
good after
the
getting that
designated
first
hitter,
batter in this
Sabine
high leverage spot.
Savino.
Now digging in for the Flying Squirrels, Jonah Cox. Powell is just 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. The tying run is aboard. He really
batter,
showed some
the catcher,
great fight
Jack
right there. They were down to their
Morgan.
last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. The 0-1. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Roy. And that is the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but So here's the cleanup
Batting
hitter,
fourth,
Jaxon
the designated hitter,
Switch hitter, batting
Jaxon
righty against the lefty on the mound.
That's a ball.
This one lifted to center field. And that'll wrap this inning up. They leave one. No outs and runners at first and third. This could be a big moment in this game. A hit swings it toward the offense, but failing to capitalize gives a lot of momentum back to the pitcher. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Here it comes. This to third, and it goes just foul. One run in the inning so far. Here in the back end of the third inning. And that's outside. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. He just doesn't look right on the mound. He hits a fly to center. Runner tagging, heading for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2 now. Man at second, 1 away. Next up, Jaxon Roy. That's to third, KGB. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Next to hit for the Senators, Jaxon Roy.
That's outside.
Figueroa goes 5'11". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Now a flare off the bat. And it stays fair. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Now, Kevin Made. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. A little bit hot. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Hunter Dula appears to be getting loose. Tang getting cranked up as well. Swing and a miss. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Got him. 1 gone in the bottom of the 8th. That wasn't an overpowering fastball, just low 90s, but he found a way to get it by him, even in a hittable location. More than one way to get a strikeout. White, in the box with 1 away, looks at ball 1. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly to left. Makes the grab. There's 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Yohandy Morales.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
That
Ball
misses.
1.
And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Grounder to the left side. Handles. On to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 2 away and a runner at first. Next is the designated hitter, Sabine Sabalas. Wide to center, and that ought to do it. Ball game. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Jaxon Roy with another. So 2 down. Roy digs in now. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And time called for at the plate. This pitch misses, and that's ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 1 hit. Here's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Going back pretty deep. Puts it away for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Adrian Pinto.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Adrian Pinto. And a strike. That one was right down the middle. I have to think he took it because he's trying to get a better read on this arm.
1-1.
1 out and the base is empty. Liner, base hit. So they get a runner on with a 1-out single. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
That's a ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. The left-handed batter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. Good eye there. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Peyton Williams getting ready to hit. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. He hits a fly to center. Makes the play. 2 away. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Javon Ward. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fly ball very deep to right field. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. No runs, 1 hit, 2 left. We head to the second. The Senators ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Arjun Nimala.
Ball.
Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Next pitch in for a strike. Slap the other way, foul ball. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Here's the center fielder, Yohendrick Pinango.
Oh! 1-0. Two balls.
It's
no
a pitch
strike.
out, but nothing going on. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Bash down the right side, but foul. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Got him swinging. One gone. So digging in, Riley Terada.
One ball.
Pitch
no
out,
strike.
but no action here. Next
Nope,
pitch is
that's out,
outside.
Mike.
This is part of why he's been on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. This one to right. And that is a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
Pitch
one
out,
strike.
no movement, ball 3. Ground ball to third. Club. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. Heading on now to the top of the third. The Senators lead it 1-0. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Nope, outside.
Swing lifted to left field. And there's one away. Just a shade too early with the swing, and the mechanics might have broken down a bit. He needs to try to put that up the middle instead of yanking it to the pull side.
1-1-1.
On the ground, Pena. 2 down. Good sinker there and got him to
Now
mow the
batting,
grass a bit for a
shortstop,
simple ground out.
Adrian.
Nice pitching.
Pinto.
Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Adrian Pinto. Try to get him chasing on the changeup.
Yeah. One
2
ball,
down
one
and
strike.
nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the third inning. Fouled off. He was late. Base hit. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. And it's a 2-out double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. Now at the plate, Will Robertson. And that's off the inside edge.
1-0.
Runner at second with 2 down. It's a comebacker to the mound. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. A 2-out double, but they don't score. 3 innings in the books in this one. Harrisburg ahead in this game. Welcome back to Manchester, top of the 4th inning. First pitch doesn't find the zone. New Hampshire is famous for ice cream, so you've got plenty of sweet options to choose from at any Fisher Cats home game. I personally like maple chip. And another ball. Here's a grounder right side. And steps on the bag for the out.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Peyton Williams. And that drops in for a strike. Foul ball there. Missed off the plate, and that is ball 1. Gets a piece, stays alive. That one not close. 2-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground to short. Gets it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now, Javon Ward.
No, that's a ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And a high fly out to center. 2 away now. So up next, Arjun Nimala. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Oh.
2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Check swing, did the bat break the plane? Yes, it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Out to short. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th. The Senators out in front, 1-0. Bottom of the 5th here in Manchester. And now the center fielder, Yohendrick Pinango. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Got the hitter down 0-2, but then put that pitch right over the middle and collected the single because of that. So digging in, Riley Terada hit into a double play the first time around. 0-1. That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. Good job to let the low one go there. Runner at first, nobody out. Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Watley. Just missed. Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes. This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. That misses. Ball 3. That's ripped toward center. There to make the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly. And now, Alex DeJesus. Next pitch popped foul. This one off to the right, and it'll get out of play. Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good discipline. He did well to lay off that one down and away. Fly ball, left field, White. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw off line, runner scores. We're tied at 1. Adrian Pinto now at the plate. Pinto goes 5 foot 6 inches. 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Next one's fouled back. 2-1 now. Little bit low. Next pitch finds the zone. The count is full.
3 balls.
The runner will be going here on 3 and 2, but the hitter has to stay focused on the pitch and not get distracted. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Will Robertson. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that, in this big a spot, gotta unload. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag alone. The inning is over, and Jaxon Roy, the next to hit. Now a rip into left center. And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Senators, Kevin Made.
Watch up. Drive him in for us.
Hup. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Moves to first. Back in safely on the dive. Chases a high fastball there. That had to feel great for him on the mound. The batter was geared up for the heat, and he still couldn't catch up to it. 2 balls, 2 strikes, the count with 2 away. The Senators with the go-ahead run at first. And misses inside. With the runner moving here, the batter has to find a way to put something in the gap to bring him in. Jackson Clough in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And I'm a bit surprised he went to the off-speed there. If it's a fastball, less of a chance of walking it. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Jackson Clough.
Ball.
Rolls away a little bit.
1-0.
Nice job behind the dish. Runner edging away at second base. Not close with that one, but still chase. That's a strike. Great pitch to get a swing like that.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, evens the count at 2-2. The Senators with the go-ahead run standing at second. Swings and misses. It's a K.
Now pitching for Harrisburg.
Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Garrett Davila. Into the game with the bases empty. Roy, the batter now, whiffs for strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground, and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. 2 away, the possible go-ahead run at first.
Your turn, your turn.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
No, that's a ball.
Safe at second, he easily steals the bat. And now with the go-ahead run in scoring position, they've got a shot to move ahead late in the ballgame. Two down and the potential go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner going again. This one in for a strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire. Roy got through 5 innings and only allowed 1. Top half of the second from Manchester. That pitcher should be thanking his lucky stars after hanging that changeup. He knows he got away with one. This one is labeled. That one back there. Bangs off the wall. Around second now, and they still don't have it. Safely into third with a leadoff triple. All over that one. Take a look at that exit velo, 106 miles per hour. That tells you that everything came together really nicely there. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Digging in for the Senators, Jaxon went deep in last night's ball game.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
On the ground to first, Rodin. Out number 1 as a run comes in to score. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation, come through with the RBI ground out. 1 down. Next to hit for the Senators, Jaxon Roy.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2
Down
strikes.
0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. 1 out and the base is empty. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, that's a K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So up next, Jaxon Roy, 1 for 2. And a big swing and a miss. Bases loaded and nobody out, so the hitter is turning the screws on the pitcher. Make him beat you, or wait for him to serve up a meatball. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge K there. All set for the start of this inning, and now the DH, Jaxon Roy. Here's a grounder up the middle. Nimala fires over to first. And that's 1 away. The leadoff hitter retired in the 8th. So 2 down. Coming to the dish now for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Terada gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board. One gone and a runner on at first. This wasn't his best game ever, but he definitely helped. Digging in for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. Tearing it up at the plate recently. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Down 0-2, swings through it. He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Foul ball, still 0-2. Skies it to right field. Robertson. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at first, Jaxon Roy, the next to hit.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, no one better right here.
That's ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. That one missed.
Ball 3.
Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground. DeJesus. One down.
Got him.
Yohendrick Pinango now at the plate. Out to short. Roy. That's the first down. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. Out to short. Roy. In plenty of time to first. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. 0-1, here's the pitch. Fouled off, left side. 0-2, here's the pitch. Inside,
ball,
nearly
2
clipped the
strikes.
hitter. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Bases are empty with 2 away. Jaxon Roy getting ready to hit. 0 for 3.
Ball 1, no
Fly
strike.
out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Lovelady, 29 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. A little out front there, swings through it. Some
got a ball, 1
nasty
strike.
action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The tag, and he's out. This play doesn't. 1 out, and the potential go-ahead run is at second. Roy, 0 for 4 thus far with 2 groundouts, a flyout, and a strikeout. Got it started a little too early there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. One away and a runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jaxon Clark.
Runner.
There goes the runner. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings, but he couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well to not let the offense put them behind the 8 ball. Here's a pop-up.
Mine.
And that's the ball game. Tough sliding for him in this one for sure. Sure, they got the win, but... Top half of the second
Leading
from
off
Manchester.
For Harrisburg, the shortstop, Jaxon Roy.
Oh, what a great play. Takes it to the
Got
bag
him.
and out. Nicely done at first. 2 away. Runners at first and
Hey, your
third.
turn.
Digging
Hey,
in for
punch
the
up for us.
Senators, Jaxon Roy. Chases a high fastball there. If he's gonna try to steal
0-1's the
second,
count.
I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-2's
He
the count.
reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Just off the outside corner. What a take with 2 strikes. Called out on strikes. That ends. Top of the 6th, stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base knock. Runner on base to start the inning. Everything came together on that swing. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to... Step off, throw to first, back in safely on the dive.
They look good. No one better. Here we go. Runner!
Kick, the pitch, runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw there, safe. No outs and a runner on second. Strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Connor Cook
No ball,
up and
2 strikes.
loosening in the pen. Brock warming up as well. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a 6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Runner takes off for
Off the
third.
plate, ball
There's
1.
a ball. Throw safe.
Beat the throw.
The 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
One away with a runner at third. In this spot, he's probably hunting something up in the zone that he can drive, but he should be careful. If the ball gets up and in on the hands, he's more likely to just hit a weak pop-up.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2 now. That one to first. Nunez. Now 2 away, and they get a run across.
The batter, the designated hitter, Yohandy Morales.
We're in the top of the
Leading
8th.
off
Stepping
for
in, the
Harrisburg,
switch-hitting
the
shortstop, Jaxon Roy.
Roy.
Brock, 6'1" right-hander, 200 pounds. and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2022.
Hey! 0-1.
That one fouled off. Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. So 2 on and 2 out. And now the center fielder, Yohendrick Pinango. The 0-1. Grounder to short. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jaxon Roy. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up.
Counts 1-0.
1 run in the inning so far. Here in the top half of the 10th.
Ball.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Swings through it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hard hit for a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Throw cut off to second. Tries to wiggle out of the rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go in the 11th inning. Now the third baseman, Jackson Clough. Throw over to the bag. Dives back in. Safe. And now the runner breaks for third. Tirada to third. Tag out. Over to first. Safe. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Matt Watley. In the air to center.
I got it. I go.
And a quick out, number 1. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send one away and the potential winning run at second. Grounder might be 2. Nice stop. Flips to second. Double play. More free baseball to come. And now the DH, Arjun Nimala. The 0-1 offering. Grounder up the middle, and the Fisher Cats walk this one off. They win it in 12. Top half of the second from Manchester. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Looked like he had his mind made up to swing no matter what on that pitch.
1-1.
In 2018, the Fisher Cats won the Eastern League title behind several future major leaguers, including Jordan Romano, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Bo Bichette, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Quite a group. 1 down. 2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Right side. Base hit. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into Jaxon Roy now at the plate. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. Fouled off. He was late. This one is labeled. Makes the catch. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track. Jaxon Roy, the star. Next up, the designated hitter, Jaxon Roy. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Here's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. And well, that's outside. Hey. Out towards left center, Lyle on the move to the alley. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Adrian Pinto. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Wise to take that slider down and in. Very difficult to square that up. He lets the broken bat pop up to second. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the first baseman, Rainer.
Next up for the Fisher Cats, Rainer Nunez.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Grounder to the left side. Stubbs. Play made, that ends the inning. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. On to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Arjun Nimala. Right through there for a strike. Nimala, just 19 years old, a former first rounder in 2023.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Next offering is outside. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Now the payoff pitch. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. Now the left fielder, R.J. Schreck. And a ground ball to first. The feed for 1, and that's 2. The 3-6-1 relies on everyone knowing exactly where they're supposed to be, especially for the shortstop, who has to be prepared to make the throw before the pitcher's even in position to receive it. Beautifully done there. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Yohendrick Pinango had the day off yesterday. Puts it in the air to center, the center fielder under it, and the inning is over. All set for the bottom of the third. Now, Jacob Wetzel. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one fouled off. Off the plate, inside. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. This one is labeled. Back there. It's off the wall. Around second now, going for third. And here comes the runner. Play at the plate and out. Tried for the inside the Parker, but couldn't make it.
The third baseman, Riley Torada.
Coming up now to the dish for New Hampshire, Riley Torada. Little chopper rolls foul. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball 1. Nope, outside.
One out and the base is empty. On the ground, right side. 2 away.
He's out.
And the next batter, Matt Watley. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather.
Aye.
Still scoreless in the
0-1.
bottom half of the third. Ground ball, right side.
That
And it
ball's
goes
foul.
just foul. Got it. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We move on to inning number 4. We're all tied, 0-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And now it's going to be Jaxon Roy, 0 for 1.
Aye.
These hitters are coming with an aggressive approach at the plate,
0-1's the
swinging
count.
the bat early in the count. That can spark some offense, or it can put you in a lot of bad counts.
Aye.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Ball 1
Off
there.
the plate, ball 1.
Got it.
Aye.
2 down. Welcome back. The Fisher Cats at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball.
Foul ball.
Now here's the 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. 1 gone leading off the 4th.
The batter, number 11.
And now the shortstop, Adrian Pinto. Popped out the first time.
Pinto.
Ball 1.
And that's a 1-out single. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. Runner on the move. To second, but way too late. Safe there. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Next is the designated hitter, Arjun Nimala. Worked a walk in the first trip to the plate.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out. No action, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at second with 2 down.
Aye.
We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner at second, 2 down. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here, fouls it away. Man at second with 2 down. Sit down looking for the backwards K. And that ends the inning. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the the grass they don't want you to have. Bottom of the fifth here in Manchester. Here's a fly to left. Lyle. And there's one away. So up next, Yohendrick Pinango. That one off the mark. And that's ball one. Pinango, 22 years old, and he's a native of Venezuela. So 2 balls, no strikes. Just
Inside,
missed.
ball 3.
There's a strike, and the count is now 3-1. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main Street. Out number 2. So digging in, Jacob Wetzel.
Hey!
With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Now a high fly ball to left center. Racing over to make the catch. Continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books. No score. Bottom of the inning. Next to hit for the Fisher Cats, Riley Terada. On the ground to third, Stubbs. Gets it to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Matt Watley. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. But there's no play. That's an infield single. Back to the top of the order here. Now it's the second baseman, Alex DeJesus. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Perfectly executed backdoor slider, and that's such a tough pitch to hit. It takes a very patient approach from the hitter to stay back long enough to put the barrel on it. Into the outfield, base hit. And the lead runner holds on at second base. First and second with 1 away. Stepping to the plate for New Hampshire, Adrian Pinto.
Hey! 0-1. That's a ball. 1-1. That's outside.
Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Good pitching there, putting it a bit up and in on his hand so he can't extend for more power. 2-2. Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Rainer Nunez. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Throw off line, runner scores. 1-0. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Fisher Cats, Arjun Nimmo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's low.
1-1 pitch, fouled away. That one misses. It's 2-2. Downstairs.
I got 3-2.
Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. That one hit to right. Makes the catch. They limit the damage here. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. Foul ball there. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. It's been a strong game on the mound for him, and one reason for that is how he's changing speeds and keeping these hitters off balance. Got him swinging, chasing the changeup. 2 out.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Garrett Davila. A shot at... Jaxon Roy. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Runner!
There goes the runner. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to second. Out. They were trying to put the pressure on the defense early in this ballgame with that aggressive approach on the bases. Now that they've been caught, I wonder if they'll shift tactics going forward. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy.
Ball.
Smith, 6'2" righty. He works with a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's in.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera. On the ground to first. There's one.
Out.
Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 out and the bases are empty. Digging in for the Seawolves, Jake Holton. Hard hit left side. And 2 away now. Jaxon Roy getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging the first time. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Pitch misses
1 ball,
there.
2 strikes.
After some fastballs in this AB, the pitcher might be able to get him out in front with a changeup. Something to watch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Liner caught at second. So they go quietly here. Moving on to the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Next to hit for the Senators, Jaxon Roy. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one
Inside
misses.
ball.
And 1-1 now. Labeled on the line to center. 2 away. Disappointing outcome. You hit the ball that hard, you kind of expect to get a knock, and especially representing the tying run, that would have been huge. Tough break on that lineout. 1-1 pitch fouled away. Trying to keep him alive here in the bottom of the 9th. And the 2-2. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. And that's the ball game. The Seawolves Bottom of the inning. Coming
Leading
to
up
the dish
for
now
the
for Harrisburg,
Senators, the
Jaxon
shortstop,
Roy.
Jaxon Roy.
Late with the swing there. He reached back and blew
0-1's
the
the count.
high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. Grounder to second. Lee. Now one out.
He's out.
Batting fifth.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jaxon Roy. Some early struggles for him this season. He'll want to get on the right track soon. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. First and second, 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, Jaxon Roy. That misses. And it's 1-0. Good job to let the low one go there. That just missed. This could be the action pitch right here with runners on and a hitter's count. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Not even close there. Certainly doesn't seem like he's comfortable out there right now. 2 walks already in this inning. Just doesn't look right on the mound. Fouls it off, and now 3-2. Green over at second. Chaparro at first, 1 out. Out to center. That's pretty deep. Snags it for the 2nd out. And the next batter, Chris Myers. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Off balance speed. There's 1. Throw to first, but not in time. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up to the plate for Harrisburg, Jaxon Roy. Lee, a 6-foot righty. He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here it comes.
Oh, nice rip, nice rip.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Next to hit for the Senators, Jackson Clough.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw,
Yes,
they get
you're
the out. They clearly want to try and pad that lead here in the late innings. He couldn't make it work for them there. The defense did well.